My bad. That was a very long starting soon. Almost a full 11 minutes. My bad. A lot of stuff just piled up now, and I had like a few things I had to do before I actually streamed. I had to set up the game. I had some clean up some stuff in the back. Completely my fault. But anyway, welcome one and all to what I think is the last session of Silent Hill 3 tonight. Funnily enough, the day it lands on today is Friday the 13th, 2021. I'm not very superstitious at all. In fact, even just saying that word is kind of hard. But they definitely deserved being Friday the 13th. I had a genuinely really weird day today. And I don't know. It's just been strange. I've had really weird interactions with people. I've had... I don't want to like dive into it. It's just been a really weird day. I'll say that. And I've definitely felt a little weird myself today as well. So maybe that contributed to it a little bit. But I kind of want to, before we start, I kind of want to reminisce for a second. The Silent Hill series has always been pretty near and dear to my heart. And I've been looking forward to playing 3 for a very long time. But it never really came up at the right time. And I decided this year that I was going to play it. I've played 1, 2, and 4 completely. So once we finish 3 tonight, that'll be the whole quadrology. If that's even a word. I'm pretty sure it is. If not, I don't know, just a word, whatever. But SH3 has always been kind of like out of my reach. And I decided this year I was going to play it. Originally, I was holding off until October for spooky month. But something in me just like kind of like ticked, and I was like, I need to play Silent Hill 3 right now. So that's why we're playing it. The final day streaming it, landing on Friday the 13th, completely unintentional, but very appropriate, I would say. So, happy Friday night. I would play the Yakuza song, the but I think it's a little out of taste right now for the tone we're going for. But anyway, let's get started. Let's make sure the game works. Game do work. Make sure the rest of the stream work, because I didn't actually check it before I started. Saying weird shit. There was some really weird music that played earlier. I clicked on Laura's theme and instead it played like vocal stuff. Very strange. Usually I rock around 4 volume. That looks loud. Oh yeah, the crusty cutscenes. What weird shit? I was trying to find songs to play for a stream starting, and this played. It's Laura's theme.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
But this is 100% not Laura's theme, and I don't know what the fuck this is.
My soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
Really weird. Oh, you want to hear the best Silent Hill song? In my personal opinion. Also, what's up, Mewtwo? How you doing, dude? Happy Friday. Friday night. Silent Hill 2 OST. What's the name of it? First Will? That's the one I'm thinking of? It is this one. This is my favorite Silent Hill song by far. I could just listen to that forever. It starts to get into some weird reverse vocal stuff, but if y'all want that, go. But anyway, enough reminiscing. We're actually gonna beat Silent Hill 3. I wish we didn't play this on like a very crusty version of Silent Hill 3. But I'm also glad that we just played it in general. I also wish you could set the volume in Mixer by like number. That's okay. Go to 3. 3. There you go. We're at Fortune Teller. So all these VODs are being uploaded to the VOD channel. The only thing I would give a heads up for is Konami really likes to copyright the Silent Hill OST. And if it's any of the songs with like lyrics or anything, like 99% chance they're gonna get muted. Even like some of the ambient stuff gets muted, so I don't know how much of the VOD will make it over. I have local recordings of all of it, but I do not know how much of the VOD will survive copyright hell. Copyright hell looks a lot like Silent Hill hell. So we are finishing up amusement park tonight. The last major dungeon? We got a little bit past here, but then I was just like, fuck it, guys, I'm going to bed. Like 2 a.m. I had to be up at like 7. That's why I called off the other night, because I was just too tired. Woo! Kinda bad tonight, ain't it? Carousel. Always comes back to this, doesn't it? Gonna fight Sybil up here? There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. 13 counts or you will die from their curse. Wish to escape, there is but one way out. Kill or you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. This horse is alive. Well, alive might be the right word. It's no ordinary carousel horse. It's not made of wood or plastic. I don't know, but it's just strange. Strange. Like farting outside their mouths, too. This horse is moving. Oh. What the note say? When 13 turns count 4, you'll die from their curse. You wish to escape as one big out, kill before you are killed. You'll be saved by the 12th death. I think I'm just killing these things. Kinda weird. That looks bad. Good. Don't be scared, you got this. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. That is like me from the storage room, hospital. Here. Whee! Oh, okay. back up from that. I hear a gun. Of course, it's different. Here we go. What is my health right now? Oh, we're completely fine. That's fast. Definitely missed the. Oh no. Battle will be legendary. No. The master of the pipe. Oh, I definitely missed being gun. I think that happens back at the hospital. Did I even get a shotgun? I haven't used a gun this entire time. Oh wait, I do have a machine gun. She has machine gun. Okay. Whoa. Machine gun has pistol whip. It? Oh, we did something. I didn't hit. That didn't hit. Yeah, right? I was just thinking that, like, oh, just like a machine gun, like, barrage to the face. Fine. Ow. It's okay, bro. I drink milk every day. I got the calcium. I wish this was a movie. There are Silent Hill movies. I haven't watched any of them, but I heard they're not great. Kind of like the Resident Evil movies. Might actually be the same dude. I've been meaning to check them out for a while. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decide that instead of suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. You know what? You and I don't think alike after all. Not that I don't remember that sick room either. There's two me's. I like the Resident Evil Extinction. Actually, I kind of like the Resident Evil movies. Really. I've never watched them, so I can't say anything. I can only just say what people have told me. And people have told me that they're not amazing movies. I did watch the one he directed recently, Monster movie. I thought it was very silly. Like ultra silly. Who's pinging me? Pinging me on Discord. What is this? Do not just post that. Are you? Hang on. Give me a second. I gotta send a message. I cannot believe that dude just posted that. Somebody's gonna be talking about that in a second. Anyway. Yo, the big gamer, the galactic game. Holy shit, dude, that's a lot of channel points. Make this sound effect. Nice meat door. Oh, yo. Named by the evils of this world, we only hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray to the day of the miraculous descent. Miraculous descent, you say? I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure it with you beside me. Is this me talking to me? As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. O Lord, we will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. This is not me. Sounds hot. Yeah, bro. Sounds super sexy. Oh Lord, save us with your compassion. Oh Lord. Oh. Shower us with your blessings. Favor us with your abundance. I think this is Claudia writing this. The door. There is a door there, but this is not a door. Watch the Indiana Jones boulder come down. Oh, maybe not. I read the room wrong. Main character puts on a cowboy hat. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Right? That's bosom, right? I think so. Bosom? I think it's bosom. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Oh. I'll step right up.
How did you get here?
I walked.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here.
Where are your eyebrows?
When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here all yet at hand.
It's Modelo time. Yeah. Do be the weekend. I just got seltzer water.
We have long dreamed
Going crazy
will
tonight.
arrive. After the judgment and the atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa.
How you been, Tom? I've been pretty good. Been alright.
But I am
It's
Alessa.
been a pretty good, like, 2-ish months, I would say. I don't remember the last time we talked, but it's been good. I've been hanging out with a lot of new people. Or a lot. Wait. Is that a good sentence?
Alessa.
A lot of new people. There we go.
Is it you?
Got the of. Been meeting people. IRL.
How I
Hanging out with buds.
missed you.
Playing video games as always.
World. It's fine the way
How you been,
it
dude?
is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen. Suffering
Sorry,
is
I'm
a
desperately
fact
trying
of
to
life.
catch up with what they're talking about right now. I kind of missed out the first, like, 1/8 of it, and I feel like I missed out on critical things.
You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I liked Harry.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
Growing within you.
Like, constipated? What's going on?
You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
What a Julio Iglesias moment. I like his music. I just had YouTube autoplay on and it came up and I'm like, oh, this. I love Spanish music, even if I don't understand any of it. It's good you keep yourself around people that you like. Recently, I've become a manager at a juice bar I work at. That's awesome, dude. Manager position? Look at this big guy over here. Guy's pointing to like a can of salt. Look at this. Oh no, they're candles. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers, not forget our faith. Wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will open. I'm gonna get Monster GU tomorrow. Nice, man. GU is very fun. Take Valor mode and just go nuts, bro. Take Valor mode. It'll be weird for a little bit, but then it'll just like flick and you'll be like, this is awesome. Looking back, I think GU might be my favorite Monster Hunter. I just wish some of the missions were structured a little better because there's a lot of content in the game, but they never really make you like have to play that content, if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean once you get to the end of it. Kind of fight the 4-state monsters over and over again for key quests, but like there's so many monsters in the game that you never have to fight. Bar dripping with juice. It's sexual. Yeah, dude. Promise. But there's God's strength ran out. And she collapsed. All the world's people grieve this unfortunate event. Yeah, God breathed her last. He returned to dust, promising to come again. That's God. Orange hair lady. Is this the Silent Hill God they're like trying to resurrect the entire time? Orange hair lady. Just realized they never actually show this. Kind of cool. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Dukal Bara. The yellow god, Lapasol. With many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just being there. Like doors. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. Okay, so amusement park's just over. Hey, off the mango juice. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation, gave people joy, and God took endless time away from people. What a dickhead. Earth. Man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Supposed to be Adam and Eve. Yeah, because he's got a snake. Right? And Eve does something with like apples. I don't know. I never studied any of this. I'm not a very religious person. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Oh, that's a good word. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Hi, baby. Illy. Illy too, dude. Illy too. Good, man. What up with you? Good to see you again. Room C4. Nope. Oh, I didn't check to see if I could play the piano. Can I go back out? Yeah. There's nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. Oh, y'all motherfuckers be... I got church map. Very necessary. Well, scriptures, they don't look worth reading.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
If I say I forgive you, I think I'll go down like the God path. And I don't know if you really want that. I don't know the endings to this game. I'm gonna guess there's a few. Not including the joke endings. Like the aliens and not. If you're trying for the normal ending, don't forgive her. Trying for the possessed ending, forgive her. Okay, I want a very clear vanilla ending. Yeah. Burn. It is a cool flashlight. Is that the hospital? Kinda looks like it. Hello, don't mind me. Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. The notes are stuck on the board frame, aren't anything either. This looks like it's gonna connect into another part. So I'm gonna check out this. It's locked. Never mind. Back over here we go. Ew, why do I have gun equipped? I didn't equip gun. Yeah, steel pipe. Oh. Rusty sidekick. Shit. The one place I really don't want to be. A Chuck E. Cheese bathroom. I knew this day would come. Mind. Need a gun for Chuck E. Cheese bathroom. Yep. Classic Chuck E. Cheese. A lap blanket, I don't think I need it. I'm not cold. Set. Notes. Bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. And heraldry symbolizes a religious group. 3 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are past, present, time, and future. I added the word time. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors. Blue reverses the meaning to a curse on God and therefore is forbidden. Oh, so we see a blue save file. That's like... Wowzers. Picture here of an angel flying into the heavens, nothing special. I don't know, this is kind of special. Or, less so. A human transformation circle? Full metal, who ST Alyssa, mother of God, daughter of God. How? This picture, that's me. Holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. Me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. Me here and now that sought life. What? What? Mother and daughter of God. Again. This. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. That circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on the paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I die as Alyssa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Elfrey? Maybe? No. Eye of the Night. Try using it. No label, but the tab's been removed. Might be worth checking out. Okay. Name and pendant. There's a jewel inside, like a red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he just said it's a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. I wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. Combine this and this. Oh wait, I can't combine. Okay. I want to find a way to see this cassette. There's a room down there. Oh, it's locked though. I forgot about that. Anyone told you how handsome you are looking today? No, but feel free to go on. Come on. Lay on the compliments. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. What a nice thing to say. Have you played Silent Hill 1? I have played Silent Hill 1. I played Silent Hill 1, I want to say in 2018, maybe 2019. I didn't know Silent Hill 3 was a continuation of Silent Hill 1, though. And this is my first time playing Silent Hill 3. So I was very pleasantly surprised. Are you playing through all of these games? I wouldn't say all. Like, I have no intention on playing, what's the last one that came out? That's like a RPG multiplayer game. I have zero intention of ever playing that. But Shattered Memory and Origins, I'll check out. Eventually. I've played 1, 2, playing 3 right now, and I played 4. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, happy Friday the 13th. Kind of funny that the last Silent Hill 3 stream landed on this day. It was completely, like, coincidental, but kind of worked out. Who do you think the character is you are controlling? This is the baby Harry found at the end of 1, right? That's what I think. When Harry found, like, the baby from, like, the glowing light thing, he just kind of, like, grabbed it. It's been a few years since Silent Hill 3, so this is, like, the scattered memories I have of what happened in the story. But I'm pretty sure Harry and Sybil beat some form of resurrection of God. And then either God, like, dies and turns into a baby, or, like, drops a baby, or God, like, turns to Harry and is like, you want a baby? Here you go. And Harry's like, yoink. Something like that. remember. Going with this lamp? Nope. Yeah, it is Friday the 13th. Did you play Fatal Frame? I haven't played Fatal Frame, but I do want to check out the series. I tried to play one of the Fatal Frames on a PS2 emulator years ago, and it just like would not work. I mean, we're playing this on an emulator right now, and even though it drops below 100% sometimes and there's audio stretching, it's like good enough to experience the game. I'd love it for it to be perfect, but no. At this point, I would rather just play Silent Hill 3 for the first time. And I was playing, I forget which Fatal Frame it was, but I got to a point where it was literally impossible for me to progress. So, I don't know. I heard 5's getting a port though. So, check out that series eventually. Actually, I'd be very down to play Fatal Frame. I haven't thought about that series in a while. I don't really know it right now. Still alive? Oh, you are. Remember how God does in SH1? Not exactly. I think it's Claudia's mother that tries to do it, right? I don't remember how God tries to resurrect. I remember the ending cutscene of where Harry and Sybil are like running in the fog, and they're like, like doing that. How God dies. Like the entire room bursts into flames, I think. If there was something more special than that, then no, I don't remember. I just remember that I used up pretty much all the ammo I accumulated from the entire game in that one fight. Barely used any ammo at any other point, but that entire fight, I just unloaded everything. That room. I don't know who this guy is behind the camera. I don't know who this man is. Kind of looks like Winston Churchill. Who can this be? Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay. All I need to know. Depending on the ending, but in the good ending, Dr. Kaufman throws a bottle of red liquid. I remember that, yeah. I remember because I had to search for it. That red liquid. And I think it was like around his motorcycle. Liquid is called Agglophotis. Oh. Somehow I remembered this stained glass. Ghost God and the man and the woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered, but it wasn't exactly me. Actually, Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of the prayers ever answered. Hi, Anna. How are you doing today? I didn't realize I was like in this corner of the screen. Good to see it. How's your day today? How you feeling? I would have hung out, but when I got home from work, I immediately just passed out for 3 hours. I was so tired. Don't know what is happening. Now I magically know what to do. Probably not because of walkthrough. You can also find some liquid in Dr. Coffin's office, and you can keep it and use it on Sybil at the amusement park to save her. While the pennant in your inventory, take a closer look. I saw it had this thing. It looks like an egg. Like a start of a babby. Chill. Chill out. Good to see it, but chill out. Oh. Okay. So what is algliophotous? Is it a purifier? Oh. Windows update. Oh. Going into the city tomorrow to get me out of the house and do some retail therapy helps me. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. There's gonna be more of that sentence, but I think for yourself is a good place to end it. End it. I wasn't really expecting the church to be a dungeon. This is cool. Counter affects the effects of or counteracts, my bad. Counteracts the effects of demonic forces. Okay. The door. Where are you? Oh, you're that guy. I think I can just do this, right? Or are you dead? Bye. I left my bedroom like twice this week. Holes. I mean, that's probably bad. What is this? There's a book on tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, note tuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today, is mentioned only in literature. Gardner deck. Tarot. What cards does it have? No, I don't want to buy Persona 4 tarot cards. How many tarot cards are in the Gardner deck? More than 22. Okay, that's the best answer I get. Good night, Anna. Sleep well. Let me know how tomorrow goes. It is said these extra cards are based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted on otherworldly transcendental essence, i.e., God. What do we have again? Eye of Night. 22. I thought 22 is universe. I don't know much about tarot card stuff. Yep.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Later, please.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient.
Convenient? Is the word you chose?
Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
You ever meet Leonard?
Dirty work.
Oh yeah, we beat the shit out of him.
I think we both had our own.
Slow down, is that on
interests in
purpose?
mind.
Nah, it's just PS2 emulation being
Don't you?
like a decade behind where it should be.
You're the only one.
I would have played this on original hardware, but for some reason it would not get
I
picked
don't
up
have
by my capture
powers like
anything.
you do.
I tried 2 different capture cards. I think it's like some weird analog to digital signal shenanigans that I'm way too unexperienced about.
Sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Huh. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
What the fuck did I do?
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and
This is an original
snuff
game.
out their lives.
Yeah, HD Collection is not good.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. This guy's really
By the
weird.
way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it.
I know Metatron.
As
Isn't
long
Metatron
as
like a
we
mechanical
have
angel?
that, we're fine.
I've been playing a lot of SMT recently, to prep for SMT 5.
Take this.
Like a mechanical angel that can be producing nonstop. It's a transformer. Ah ah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, HD collection's bad. I would actively recommend playing original over HD collection. I think it looks better. Not even joking. Unfortunate. Plus, there's a lot of like placeholder stuff in the HD collection. Like they were gonna upscale the font and everything, make new original font. Instead, a lot of like the placeholder font is still in there. They use like Comic Sans on like some of the signs. The fog doesn't even like work half the time. Like very gross. You get to hear the original line, "Shut your stinking mouth, bitch." Silent Hill is ancient gods. Study of their mythology and evolution. What a mouthful. Eddie, there's monsters out there, and you're sitting in here eating pizza? Yeah. The one line in Silent Hill 2 where he's like, Eddie, you've gone nuts. And Eddie just turns around and he's just like, yeah. Oh, man. I love 2. I think 2 is still my favorite. Although I did really like some of the ideas presented in 4. Although, holding her hand the entire time, like halfway through the game, not that much fun. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representation of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels, thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or Lord of Serpents, Reeds, being dubbed with the demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but their opponents. Oh. HD, the collection, they edited it. There is one more way to experience Silent Hill 3, and I was honestly considering it. There is a PC release of Silent Hill 3. It probably would have been our best option for streaming it. There is one little issue though. It goes for multi-$100. Get an original copy. And I was kind of waiting for it. Multi. Well, it's not usually multi. Usually it's around like $100 to $200, but it can be multi. I think Shattered Memories goes for a few $100s. Shattered Memories. Let's see, Amazon. Shattered Memories right now is $130. I do not know why. Silent Hill Downpour is $100. This is a joke, dude. I remember seeing Silent Hill Downpour in like the bargain bin for 99 cents. I should have picked it up. Let's. Silent Hill Origins $140 PSP. But Fatal Frame 3 PS2 $70. My god, man. Video game. Is the pipe OP? I don't know. I'm just really comfortable with using pipe. Yo, what's up, Gummer? I almost downloaded the Silent Hill 3 PC release off abandonware.com, site for just like abandoned programs and abandoned PC games from like mid early 2000s, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want the president to come barging through my door and tell me, why didn't you buy a used copy of Silent Hill PC, even though Konami would have gotten $0 of it. Why not? I'm very hesitant to download games anymore. I used to do it back in the golden internet era days, though. I'd be downloading anything off LimeWire, but now, like, I'd rather not. Just pirate them for PSP. FBI open up pitch. Like, kind of. I've downloaded stuff I'm legally allowed to download. Well, not legally allowed to download, but things like I should be allowed to download. My ISP right now is Comcast, and they have a bug somewhere in my network connection, so they see everything I download, even if I use a VPN. I downloaded Monster Hunter Tri for the Wii, and I have like a legitimate copy of Monster Hunter Tri, like a physical one, but I just wanted a digital version of it. And I was like, I just want this for safekeeping. So I downloaded off a semi-shady website, and Comcast hit me up. It's like, yo, if you do that again, shutting off the internet. And there are other people who live in this house that like work off the internet, so I don't even want to risk it anymore. I don't really have any Nightbot commands. I might have a backup of Shattered Memories. I'll have to check. At least PSP emulation is pretty good. Just PS2 emulation, that's kind of like, ugh. And you think it'd be way better since it's the best-selling console of all time, but... Oh. Apparently there's some really like spaghetti code written for the CPU architecture for PS2, from what I heard. I'm not well informed on it, but that's just what I've heard. What is this? Oh, this is a full out dungeon. I did not know this was like a big thing. Okay. Why no donation button? Do I not have a donation button? I thought I did. Even if I don't, or... Wait. Even if I did, I'd rather take it down now. I'm like in no need of money. I'd rather you guys just save your bucks. Use it on infinitely better stuff. Don't you dare. Oh, I dared. I said it. This is an elevator? Oh. When you download free Minecraft from Softonic. Literally, my brother did that a few days ago. He tried to download Minecraft mods and riddled his computer with viruses. I had to spend like a good 2 hours of... What was it? The Monday that happened? I tried to download Pixelmon and just like fucked everything. I think it was from Softonic. It was one of those installers too where you install something and you're just like clicking next really fast, and it'll install like a bunch of other stuff. It's like, hey, you want to download McAfee? Best antivirus ever. Want to download CC Cleaner? Doesn't matter if you don't know what patch is. It's bad. Clean it. My first computer died to Softonic. My first computer died because I never did a hard drive defrag, and I downloaded a lot of stuff and it would always move files around. I recognize this room. Rooms in Silent Hill 1. I remember the bugs. This is gonna lead into like a house, the stairwell. You know, it wasn't me unless I wrote this a long time ago. The chapel altar. Wasn't that one beautiful chapel? It was some other altar somewhere else. I also play a lot of Dragon Ball online on that computer though. My first ever computer was a dinky laptop. It was black and it had like these like ring decals. And it had a decently okay CPU, integrated graphics. The only thing that sucked was that it only had 4 gigabytes of memory. And that would bottleneck it really hard. When in a corridor like that one, pay attention to the ground. It's easy to miss. Will do. Did I miss something? I probably did. I'll go back. Just beyond this door, I don't know, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening. Maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I'll open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I'm fully intent to save her. No, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Here's Dad's signature. What's this memo book doing here? Drawing book. Block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. Front cover, here's a picture of Dad. Really awful work. Doing here. Door sure does rattle, but stuck tight. Secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all of these, I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease just as long as you say please. First thing you must know is that there's something each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground to his right. His left, there is no one around. Leave him alone. So his tears are profound. The moon is above the sky, full of crescent, floating high. Twinkle light starts the crown on the head of the crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, think you tell me why you always look up at the night sky. Do you have it now, or did you forget one major point you must not omit? And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it of frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. I forgot all of that already. Scribbling on the floor. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia too. Nice daddy and mommy in a fun school. Happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. For everything we never had. You two, thank you for the 1 bit. Jacob, thank you for the 2 bits 14 minutes ago. Playing cards. I just play playing cards. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. Some sort of landscape. What is it from again? Doesn't matter. I want to look at it. Looks like the waterfall from Up. We're tarot card hunting. We get a key. I didn't even try to open the tarot door. I already knew it was locked. Yeah, I don't know if pipe is OP. It's just what I like using. Long range. Like, decently long. Kind of fast. Something's stuck in this book. Book card. Hey, you know this word. Aglophobus. Otis. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglophobus. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, name is taken from an herb. The power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in the Arabian desert. May be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but it is rare. It is extremely difficult to obtain. Herb that dispels evil spirits. Handgun bullets. Some kind of drug here, but there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. Thinking about taking it? Picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, I always do. I always liked that back then. I was always. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. I was in my womb, but she couldn't deliver her. And I was shut up in here in this hospital room. I see her until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God awaited me from within, drive me mad when suffering. There I was wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. And I don't remember them, but I'm not Alyssa anymore. But Alyssa is still me. Not really trying to deny it or anything. I should really replay 1. There's a picture here, but it's not my style. I've seen this guy a few times. I think he's in the intro too. Oh, are you the wheel? Yeah, you are. I want to go back to that locked door at the beginning of this dungeon. That's him. Valtiel. Dr. Valtiel? Oh, that's the moth door that I didn't even try opening. Okay. Okay. Oh. Feet. No, what you said in the intro about he was trying the handle, that was him again. Doors open inside, there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe, no, they're definitely dead. How you doing, Tom? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, dude? For asking. Nothing important here. I haven't looked too closely, though. I don't think I want to. Record. Hangman. We're trapped in some vinyl tape bag. Crazy mix-up world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say, they're still totally disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy sooner than later. I might even already be crazy. Who knows? Woohoo! Well, there's Hangman. Book mentioned that one pretty clearly. Keep thinking these are corridors. This room just looks like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. Not. Get the book, though. Get this really cool book, though. There's a musty diary on the bed. It's writing. It says Dad's diaries. Why could it be here? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense even now. That girl is the reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alyssa? Now Cheryl is Alyssa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. But I was Alessa after all. I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Gun. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. None of the books catches my eye, although the books shelf and books are all the same as Dad's. And I can't go over. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. Maybe? No. A big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. Magic Square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virum 7 Crest or Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as is also difficult to control. It's not usually used. That's why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metatron, also known as Agent of God. I'm a Toho player. I'm Toho player, actually. How many tarot cards do we have? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's go to that locked room. Just up and down? Okay. I do like seltzer water. My only main con with it, I can't like chug it if I'm thirsty. Where is that? Oh. Right? Oh, we can save. We haven't done that in a little bit. If this sign is ever blue, that is a very bad thing. I read that. the way. Oh, hey buds, hi. On Valtiel. And keep going, bro. Keep going. You know it. No, I haven't had a chance yet. You told me the name of it, and I got like a broad idea of what it was, but I haven't deep dived into it. Oh, you're a tank, aren't you? Tomato Denetsu. See? Honestly, thinking about it, you getting into Toho is gonna happen sooner or later. It definitely seems like a you kind of series. I'm glad you found something you like. I can't read this. I think the last word says thief. Doctor. Dead thief. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This CPC used to be Alyssa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Bring back memories, but not very pleasant ones. I probably missed a tarot card in there. Unless one of these doors have it. Oh. Oh. Hey.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I
Father
heard
Vincent.
that the Holy mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Am I about to birth God? Am I about to poop out a god? For these letters, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their satisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. Also, rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. You're really the right person for such a position. I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believed in God, if there was some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depths of our faith? LS. LS. What's in this room? Ed? This is a door. Oh. Holy. I'm getting the heck out of this room. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to go to 4 in there though. Unless. Never mind, I found it. Name Claudia Wolf is written in very small font on the cover. It's like it's her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. Then why haven't I found her yet? Supposed to eat her power to build paradise for happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but there's much. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and A Young Slave's Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Old birthday card on the desk. She was still hanging on to this. Happy birthday. Little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. LS is Lillian Shepard, mother of Alex Shepard, protagonist SH5. Homecoming. Oh. I haven't played Homecoming yet. I was gonna check it out though. The save. Search messed up at all? I got kind of worried. I didn't want to die before I saved. Okay. Now we go back to Moth Room. Oh, I forgot about this. Open door, please. Whew. I don't know why. He's pulling to the left. Wrong. Fireplace is being corrupted as we're here. Dark. Oh, this place too? End of the hall. No. Got a body of a nurse? Yes, this is literally the only door. This is it. Quick save. Puzzle time. Oh, there's 3 rows. What are tarots? High Priestess. Hangman. Moon. Fool. Eye of Night. Cool tarot card. What did this one mean again? Five magic cards. There is something in each row. There's something in each row. And at most there's going to be 2. No row has 3. The upside down man under the ground. Here's right and left. There's nothing. Leave him alone. The moon is up high in the sky. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. High priestess. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, you always look up at the night sky. Very handful that thing in the night. Be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll get in sight. So open the door, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. Something. No. It's something kind of like this. The organization of these 4 cards that I gotta get, but something like this. Each row, not 3. Upside down man at the bottom, blah, 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 blah. Nothing on the sides. The moon is up in the sky, full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown above the fool. Okay, so moon is above the fool. Yeah, it's a little delayed. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Have it now. Didn't you forget one major point you must not omit? Now, at last. I think it's this. Apparently it's not. Oh wait, no. The moon is always above the Fool. And this has a path to the moon since she's always looking at it. And then maybe just like above her? Up. Is this a new Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, bro. Brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Next gen. Just dropped right now. So the moon is above the Fool. Turn to the left. Look at the scary thing. I don't know. Is this the scary? No, there can't be three. You can look at the up at the moon. The moon is above the Fool. This guy is down here by himself. If she turns to the left, she looks at the eye. Priestess to the left. Then she wouldn't be turning. What the fuck? She wouldn't be turning left if she was over there. She'd just be looking up. I guess I focus on different words. I was supposed to. Thank you. I would have not done that. Oh, looking to the left, like she's on the left. I thought looking to the left, like looking. She had a kind of light or line of sight to the left, like the line. I see. So why is she always looking up at the night sky? It's because she's looking at this thing. What the heck is that giant eyeball? Because the giant eyeball is looking like, okay. This looks like end door. This looks like end of game door. I actually do really like the soundtrack. We saved. We saved the moment we beat the puzzle.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well. Well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own.
perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alyssa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. Those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. Just accept it, Alessa.
He's turning into a giraffe.
The pain will disappear.
Alright, maybe a bad time to make a joke. What's happening? Story-wise, I'm pretty sure I'm about to birth a god.
Alessa? Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Orangutan! Ah! No? Oh, my stomach ulcer, no! Whoopsies. Don't know what I did, but whoopsie. I guess in that scenario, we don't attack Claudia with a pipe. Instead, we probably use the pendant. Right? Yeah, it's probably gonna be I already forget the name of it. Like algo. Just thing that dispels evil. Aren't we forgetting something? I think I just remembered it. Unless we're gonna try to use the steel of Metatron again. Thank God. Skip cutscenes. Yeah, he's dead. First aid kit? Pendant?
What are you doing?
I'm eating this grape.
She is nearly here.
I'm gonna name you Barry.
What is this?
Son.
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is.
Claudia!
Lessa, you cannot kill God. I will. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Lessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Where'd Vincent's body go? Sorry, I shouldn't bring that up right now. I think I saw him. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that's a nice hole. Where do you go? don't we use... You like beef jerky? Oh.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Oh yeah, Douglas. How about that dude? Hanging out. Whip. Park. Like, Probably did.
Is it really over?
Not yet.
It?
You're still alive.
What? Are we killing Douglas?
Just a joke.
I'm gonna kill you. Just a joke. A joke.
God. Terrible
I'm sorry.
I spoke too soon twice.
Heather. Did
You
you?
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
This is a really weird vibe. Like 17 and he's like 50. Hope the credits music doesn't get distorted. Yeah, after everything that went down, I don't think blondes have fun. Alright, 1000% copyrighted music, unfortunately. I would get ooped on in the VOD. Plus, it also sounds kind of bad right now.
Spoke of torture, so outrageous the toll.
Oh.
You can lose all you have.
Also, is there supposed to be like credits rolling right now or something? This emulator is so fucked, bro.
To give
Why is PS2 emulation so bad?
to the town that takes all. Survive.
Okay, I've heard enough. So she's Cheryl. Okay. I want to see the different endings and what the different endings are. Overall, 3 was actually really enjoyable. I'm sure it would have been better if the emulator wasn't pooping all the time, but like long-term story from 1 to 3, that was really good. GG. GG, bro. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad we actually sat down and played it finally. Silent Hill 3 things. I remember people saying that it's just like kind of an okay game. I really enjoyed it. I think it's better than 1. I like the story better in 3 than in 4. No, actually, I do really like the story in both 3 and 4. They're like independent. I really like Walter in 4. It's a little bit of an easier plot to follow in 4. There aren't that many endings in Silent Hill 3. There's the normal ending. And the possessed ending. We got the normal ending. The possessed ending. To acquire this ending, you must kill over 100 enemies. You must also acquire 1,000 points of damage, so let every monster hit you once. Forgive the person in the confession box. Since you spend so much of the game being a vicious killer, the very fitting possessed ending ensues after the final battle. This cannot be acquired on the first playthrough. And it's best tried at normal or hard mode with the unlimited machine gun. Okay. Let's check these out. Possessed, revenge. Oh wow, revenge is long? Or is revenge like a joke? Normal ending. This is a story she's like, I'm gonna kill you.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
It's so weird to see he's not slowed down.
Let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Wow. I definitely think we missed out playing this game with like normal cutscenes. Possessed ending. You killed Douglas? Okay, you just killed Douglas.
I'm home, Dad.
Anime?
Listen, something crazy is going on.
Cheryl, you're back. What happened?
Well, it's like this. And that's about it.
That fucking James? Is that an alien?
Poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that. I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
Saあ良い子のみんな集まれ良い子のみんな か飽きちゃってんじゃないのかい？よーし、みんな素直だ。素直が一番成長するぞ。それじゃあそんな成長期のみんなでサイレントヒルの歌を歌おうかな。よーし、いくよ。ワン、ツー、ワン、ツー、ゴー、ナナ。シェイク、ヨーメン、ヨー、ヨー、ヨー、シェイク、シェイク、シェイク、ヨー。サイレントヒルの歌、みんなで歌おう。
Incredible.
じゃあまずはクロディアンの歌ね。
Absolutely
みんなは歌わな
amazing.
くていいよ。クロディア、本当は優しいおばさんだ。お菓子とか買ってくれるし、お年玉くれるし。だけどね、怒ると怖い。早いし、磯の香りするし。それはね、サッカー。
Hey? You have a 1-minute ending where Cheryl stabs Douglas and then she's just like standing there. You have a 2-minute ending of them reuniting and she like joking around saying like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Just kidding. And then you have a 6-minute ending dedicated to a song about aliens. Clearly. How do you even get revenge ending? Revenge ending. Acquire the Heather Beam. Then in replay game, use at least 30 monsters. In Harry's apartment, the ending will occur and the game will end right there. Harry's apartment? So you use the Heather Beam. It's the Heather Beam. Heather Beam, Silent Hill 3. Heather Sexy Beam. What the fuck? No. No, no. Don't do it. I had At a loss for words. Like, what the fuck? What does this have to do anything with Fat Albert? Are you kidding me? What? Excuse me. Oh, you guys can't see it. What's up with that? Alright, well, that's enough of that. That's enough of Fat Albert. What an amazing end to Silent Hill 3. Aliens and Fat Albert. I don't want to start that song. Yep, game over. We did it. About 6 hours. Oh, wait. 3 out of 10 stars. We took our sweet time. Kinda did. Split worm kill time. Turn that a bit. Missionary kill time 1 minute. Leonard kill time 50 seconds. Oh yeah, the Leonard boss fight was a joke. Memory of Alyssa kill time. Half minute. A god. Clear number. Save and continue. Yeah, I'm a save fiend. Item number. I think I collected like every. Wow, look at that. Damn. Defeat enemies by shooting. Yeah, it was God. Defeat an enemy by fighting. 67. I fought some stuff. If I didn't have to fight something, I'd kind of just walked around it. Damage. Overall, 9 out of 10. Yeah, our item number pulled through for us. Damn. Slammed this one out of the park. This probably brought us up like most of our grades because the other ones are all bogus. Enemy, yeah, this I messed that up. Oh no, gold! Like this is the best it could be. What, am I not supposed to save, or is it like I need to save more? I'm a save fiend in these games. If I have like a chance to save, I'll save. If I like do some progress and there's a nearby save, I'll save. It is kind of like Metal Gear results screen. That's a series we gotta play. I played 2, 3, and 4. I haven't played 5, but I would like to stream all of them. Been long enough. Plus, I've wanted to play Twin Snakes for a while. Extra new game has been added to the start screen. Like from there is enjoy extra features. Starting from new game, we'll begin a new game without these extra features. Even build the conditions for the hidden weapon Beam Saber. Extra costume like this, and our password you'll get a new costume. Got the extra costume. Happy birthday. Oh, is this a costume? Hold that for me. That's in the game. Put it on 2. Extra costumes. There's T. Got a Heather shirt. What other costumes are there? Costumes. Secrets and unlockable. Douglas Cartland states that he went to Silent Hill on a missing persons case, but he was never found, which could possibly be James. Oh. The memory card with Silent Hill 2 save is being used. There will be references unlocked to Silent Hill, including a toilet scene in an alternate shopping mall, a non-existent letter from a dead wife, a poster of Maria, and an appropriate comment on a sturdy fence on Brookhaven's hospital rooftop. Few different costumes. Wink. You have like a Kanye West like graduation shirt. Don't touch. What? This. Oh, this is the album art for Silent Hill, whoever actually makes the music. I want this shirt. Okay. Hanafuda cards. Interesting. The harder they come. Game Informer. Game Pro. Game Reactor. Game Spy. Something Wicked This Way, GMR. IGN.com. What the hell? What is this? Six Fingers? PlayStation.com. PlayStation 2. Revista Official España. Douglas Underwear?
Yeah, okay.
I'm a detective. All more of your time.
Following me?
What the fuck? I was like, what does this have to do with underwear? Like, what?
Are
Is
you
he like that the entire time?
okay?
Hold on.
He is so weird. Like, why? All this. Sewer fairy. Got the steel pipe into the pool.
What was it that you dropped? Was it this precious gold pipe? Well then, was it this magnificent silver pipe? Perhaps it was only this filthy steel pipe that you dropped. I have finally found a truly honest man. In return, I will give you both the gold pipe and the silver pipe to keep. Was it this precious gold pipe? You are a liar! I have nothing to give to you!
Aw. Oh. Oh, this is cool. I don't know where we are right now. I don't know what the hell. I don't know who this is. Ew. 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 Alright, well, that's the end of Silent Hill 3. It was very enjoyable. And I digged it. Formal attire. Oh, yeah, yeah. You already know that something with the word game on it is epic. Big epic. Big epic. I had a lot of fun with it. I wish we didn't play like a huge semi-broken version of it. And the cutscenes weren't like slowed down, but if the cutscenes were funny to watch, then that's good. They were enjoyable to watch. I just I don't know. That's kind of it. I don't really have anything else to add, which is good. I liked it. I had way more to say when we finished 4 and even 2. But I just liked it. I like the story. I like the theme of what was going on in general. Cool. I dig it. Good Silent Hill game. Definitely good. Not my favorite. 2's always gonna be my favorite, I think. 2's just very good. But I definitely think this is worthy being 3. Kind of weird they don't reference 2 all that much, actually. 2's its own standalone story. Kind of interesting. And 4's its own standalone story, too. I'm not really sure. I wonder what 5's gonna do. It's a great game. I honestly don't understand what went down, but it was super enjoyable. It's a lot to explain, and there's also a lot of story elements that are a continuation from Silent Hill 1. And Silent Hill 1's already kind of confusing to follow. Hell, I played this game and there was some stuff I didn't really understand either. Like the whole like I'm Alessa but I'm also not stuff was really weird. I didn't really get that. She's the baby from Silent Hill 1. And I think she's like the line to give birth to God. And I think I have to like look into it. It's so much. I think the easiest way I can explain it from what I understand, Crazy Lady wants God to pull up and uses magic and stuff happens. That's like good enough. That's already like more than good enough.